concerned, she was harassed and she was cyberbullied and attacked and just was the victim of a whole bunch of shit because nobody was speaking out on her behalf. She was being quiet, and then people were just left to decide whatever they wanted to. Even when Megan said it's Tory, she still got a whole bunch of flack because people felt like she had more to do with it than what she was, saying. Okay, I felt like Kelsey was keeping it solid. I felt like, okay, you ain't saying nothing. Like, Megan is out here making a fool of herself. A lot of the issues that have arisen from this case are because of the way that Megan handled the situation on social media, in my opinion. So I felt like Kelsey was, being solid by not running the social media, saying this or saying that. I felt like the diss track, because it was music, you can play with that a little bit. She said something, you want your little get back? Go ahead, do your thing. We talked about it. Whenever there was a situation where I felt like she was being cyberbullied, I don't feel like people getting up giving their opinion is cyberbullying. I don't think that. I think that people getting up saying, that's why your dad and his remains are all over the freeway. To me, that's hateful. To say ugly things about her child, that's hateful. To be wishing death on her, that's hateful. That's cyberbullying to me. To, hope that she don't make it through her labor. Just all those ugly things that were said, whatever the fuck that was said, that took place from the moment the situation happened. Mob Radio was there to say, no, that's not right. Okay. At some point, Kelsey, I don't know if she identified with the shit or was being fake. Because, today she said some different things. So, I don't know. So, no one owes anybody anything. Because you're supposed to be doing things because that's what you want to do. So, don't mistake me mentioning what I've done for me thinking she owed me something. Because she don't owe me shit. We don't know each other. So, Kelsey, I'm looking at some of these comments. Kelsey was following me on Twitter before that page got suspended. Engaged with the page and everything. Kelsey was following my main page on Instagram and my Mom's World page on Instagram. I have posted Kelsey in some of her business endeavors, to which she has responded in the comment section. Thank you, Millie. She knows exactly who runs that page. I've never made it a secret. I've DM'd her from that page. And I've signed off. You know how you sincerely such and such? I've written, bloop, milagro. She knows exactly who's behind the page. Now, social media is a weird place. It's weird every day. I think that with the shift, as it pertains to people making money off of social media, there's a real big emphasis on making sure that there's content. So what has that created? It's created a space where you see a lot of stupid shit all day. A lot of shit that wouldn't have been relevant 5 years ago, is now relevant because that's just the way that social media works. For example, we talked about how dumb it is to us that the Shade Room posts phantom couples, hypothetical couples. How do you think this person looks with this person? Oh, look at this AI version of this superstar as a baby. Oh, what if your favorite celebrity worked at McDonald's? Just stupid shit. But these are the types of things that get reposted because they need to stay in the algorithm. They need to continue posting things. So when you have someone tied to a high-profile case like this one with Daystar Peterson versus the people, and you have Kelsey, who is, one of the main people involved, liking things, commenting on things, retweeting things, whatever the case may be, it's going to be reposted. It's going to be discussed. This is nothing new. So let's bring everybody to today. What the fuck happened today and what's the issue? So I have Mob's World and people send me DMs all the time. Somebody sent me a DM and it was a post that Kelsey had liked. So let's take a look at the post. Wrong button. This is the post. Imagine how many people dislike you because they didn't hear your side of the story. You can see Kelsey Nicole liked it, right? Look at the caption. Tory Lanez is not expected to be sentenced today. So things like this get reposted all the time. Today, he gets sentenced. She liked this maybe a week ago. Somebody fucked around and saw it, they sent it in. The time frame matters not. It's the fact that someone like you would even, relate to this at all. Why would people be interested in this? I'm not even finna have the conversation. You already out of the store. And you have anybody's fucking. So what happens after this? Let's go. She left. Damn. The big path and better to fuse. Bitch. What? Yeah. I responded, you know why, you need to cut it out. She came back and said, now run to your private page and run your mouth. I would like to ask everybody in the comment section, what page of mine is private? At one point in time, am I hiding behind any page telling my opinion on these bitches? So at this point, I'm just sitting up confused. Girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? Everything that takes place and everything going on. This is the cause that you want to fight for. My main page is not private. Y'all know when people get the plan, I'm gonna go report her page, I'm gonna go do that. I will make my page private and not unprivate it. Maybe we wouldn't at a point in time where it was private. But bitch, my page stay open and it's open now. And ain't live, bitch, cheating or nothing else. And it ain't that I'm saying on Instagram, it's not gonna be on Twitch, YouTube, stationhead, or else. So whatever my thoughts are about whatever, I'm a very good person. So I'm just confused at this point. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this damn girl? Like what? Okay, so that's what happened with that. So let's get into what happened when Kelsey decided to join my motherfucking live. And what we're about to do at this point is take a listen to the live that I did on my world a little while ago. Let's see how that went. Okay. We was just on Instagram on the page. Come on, so we can chit-chat. So, Kelsey is upset. Why is Kelsey upset? Let's take a look. How many times since this incident has taken place have Kelsey's likes, comments, and reposts been posted on social media platforms? From Twitter to Instagram to Snapchat to TikTok to YouTube to how many times has her social media, you know what I'm saying, interactions, how many times has that been reposted? Okay, 11. That's the point. So why did she feel the need to come into the comment section and ask, or basically say, the bitch behind this page, basically don't have nothing to do? You know what I don't like? Half-ass shit. Pepper Room. When the last time you been over here? But you coming over here talking about some damn hay. Because you want to get this tea about this mess. But you ain't been over here supporting in a long ass time. Where you been? And I'm confused as to how this is news. You're not confused about anything. No, you're not. You're well aware of a whole bunch of shit that you don't care to divulge. That's the problem. You know exactly why you're of interest to blogs or social media or whoever else is interested in this case. You know that. So I don't know why you chose today, the day of sentencing, to sit up here, or the potential sentencing, to sit up here and come with this energy. And then the bitch behind this page, you know exactly who's behind the page because I've spoken to you directly from behind the page. You've been in the comment section of the page. You know it. But like clockwork, when you have a page that's showing you love and the comment section is like, yay, go Kelsey. Because you appear to be keeping it solid, because you hadn't been out here running your mouth and it seemed like you was trying to go on with your business and you were going to do what was right. When that's what was happening, you didn't have a problem following me on Twitter. You did not have a problem following me on both of my pages on Instagram. Let's be very clear. And you didn't have a problem telling me thank you when I reposted you because you had gotten your Airbnb and you were doing your videos and doing whatever else business-wise. That was never a problem. But today you have an issue because you don't like that, because you like that post, it made people feel away. It caused a reaction. Well, that is the epitome of social media. So do you need to leave social media because you cannot handle social media, or what? Because coming in my comment section and then sitting up accusing me of having a fake page, Kelsey, I'm the last person that needs to have a fake page at any point in time. I have 50 million platforms that I get up on and say exactly how I feel. I've never minced my words. So I don't need to go behind a fake page to say that I think that you could have done this, or Megan could have done this, or Tori could be in. None of that. I don't need to do that. But you've been feeling away ever since. Bitch, I have not been publicly supporting you. That's how I feel. Because that's the only reason why you would get up today and have this type of energy. At no point in time did I see you have that type of energy for people who sat up and spoke on your child, spoke ill of your father, who have sat up and ruined your fucking life. But you have the nerve, because of this repost, to come and have the audacity to try to talk crazy against me? No, you're crazy. Because it wasn't too many people standing up for you when you were cyberbullied throughout this whole 3-year situation. I didn't see them. I didn't see people saying, you know, that's not right. Da 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 da. I didn't see that. So you coming in the comment section when this is literal internet fodder, and this is the way that this shit works, and you have been posted on the Shade Room, on the Neighborhood Talk, on It's On Site, on every fucking urban blog known to man. Why you choose today to want to have an attitude? Have you said, have you had something to say about the people behind the rest of those outlets? Have you come at them with that energy? And that's the craziest part. So this ain't about me not liking Kelsey. I don't know the girl. I thought that it was a good thing that she handled herself the way that she did throughout the 3-year ordeal before the trial started. She was quiet. Like I said, she seemed to be going on with her business and just trying to get the shit over with. But then we find out that she done went in September and just threw Tori under the bus. Then got on the stand and wasted everybody's time and acted like she didn't remember anything. For 2 days, we had to sit and listen to that bullshit. And now this man's freedom is on the line. And you could have done something, and you didn't.
Everybody got
so
paid.
To have the nerve to come into the comment section and to say anything is just crazy to me. That's psychotic to me. So I don't give a fuck. And okay, get mad and then get over it. The fuck? Literally, set up and wasted everybody's fucking time. For what? Child, please. On this page. And I don't need a fake page. I don't need none of this shit to say what it is I gotta say. And she know exactly who's behind the page. And if she confused, like she said she was, she confused on how this is news, like I said, you stay in a state of confusion and you need to go see somebody about that. You just confused about every damn thing. Well, then we all gonna be confused then. Then I'm confused too. You can get on social media and they didn't contrive the fake relationship with celebrities. Wouldn't these two people look good together? How would you feel if Denzel Washington worked at McDonald's? Look at the AI version of Lil Wayne when he was 2 years old. Why do they post half the shit that they do? Why? That's blogs. That's the algorithm. That's keeping people engaged. That's the shit.
That's everything that she posted earlier today on her IG Live, right? And like I said earlier, I feel like Kelsey, because of today, it's supposed to be sentencing. We don't know what's happening in court. She felt the need to come for Millie for some particular reason. Now, the way she's moved today tells me a lot about Kelsey. Actually, it tells me everything that I've been thinking and have not really said out loud. That she's a fake ass bitch. Yes, yeah, she's fake. And the reason why I'm saying that is because at the end of the day, Mob World is the only one that had her back when they was fucking clowning her. Okay? They was coming for her all type of ways, talking about her baby before the baby was even born. And Mob's World was the only, Millie was the only one, and Mob Radio, we was the only ones to have her back. We the only ones that believed her. But then she got on that stand and started clowning, started saying whatever she was saying on that stand. And it didn't sound right to us. So when people started not believing her, now she want to catch an attitude about everything. Listen, Kelsey, nobody don't have no time for you, beloved.
That you pulled a weapon. Okay? Like, please. They said, Millie, go look at the women who lie about rape page. Hold on. Someone tell Kelsey I'm not Milagro. The bitch blocked me when I said what I said to her DM. She know I know. Oh, we gonna get into that. Ooh-wee. Just lying on me and defaming me, bitch, or feeling... They say she said something about a fake page, a private page, or something. She's slow. You listen. I told y'all about that. And I said I didn't find shit funny, and I left her on red. Do y'all remember that shit?
That's the recording from the IG Live. Let me just say what some of these comments are saying on Stationhead, because let me tell you something. If you don't have the Stationhead app, Amar Wiggins is up there, Wiley is up there, Milagros Grams is up there. Soon I will be up there because I like to play music and have that whole real podcast experience. So a lot of people are telling me to open up a Stationhead, so I might be opening up a Stationhead at least by the end of the summer once I get my schedule down pat. There's a lot of Sean Davy Wade is up here. There's a lot of YouTubers up here. You understand? So I'm telling you, get the Stationhead app and go over to the Stationhead. But these comments is crazy. She kept trying to say that Millie had a fake page. Millie don't have no fake page unless somebody made up a fake page for Millie. But her going out and making up a fake page herself, no, Millie don't have no fake page.
So whatever the fuck I was, bitch, that's exactly what you was when you was following the page, commenting under the page, and liking the content on the page. So I'm not offended by the bullshit. Because it holds no weight. So I don't find this situation funny at all. So, no ma'am. So like I said, today, there is a hearing. Will Tory Lanez be sentenced? He's not supposed to be. There was a conversation had, and the judge did grant the continuance, but he did not, in the courtroom, bang the gavel, grant the continuance. So it's not something that's set in stone. So it's a situation where it's leaning towards the fact that he'll go ahead and grant it because he already said that he would. But he could come in, as with the rest of this case, in an unpredictable manner and come in with the same type of attitude that they said that he had last time. Now get into this. Y'all don't know where I am. Because I didn't tell y'all if I was going or not. So you gotta understand, court would not have started yet. Correct? Why are you starting this shit the day of? Y'all don't see this pattern of these people fucking with me every time it's time to focus on what's important, which is the case.
Yep. About time.
Every week. And it's not even every week. It's just every time he got a fucking hearing. Every fucking time, like it's another day. It is some old trivial bullshit that don't have nothing to do with nothing. Now all of a sudden, Kelsey mad. Bitch, please. and come in and say, look, I don't want to hear it, and I'm gonna send it to him today. Okay, so we don't know how today is gonna go, but it is leaning towards him not being sent. Stationhead, let me put y'all on my phone. So basically, because we'll Twitch fucking up with y'all. Court is at 10:30. Then remember, it's
Yeah, so basically she's just breaking down everything that's happening and what has transpired. But my thing is, Kelsey is a little bit fake. I can't with her. She has shocked me out of everybody today. And today was already messed up, but out of everybody, she has shocked me today. It baffles my brain. It baffles my brain. I don't understand. I really, 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 really don't. I don't understand why she's doing all of this. I don't understand why. I just don't understand why she's doing all of this. It's a little bit much for her. You understand what I'm saying? And for her to sit up there and say in Millie's live that she was being fake and all this and all of that. Yeah, I believe it. I believe that she was being fake. I believe she is not lying about that. And sometimes birds of a feather do flock together. We feel like Megan is a little bit fake and fraudulent. Now I'm starting to think that Kelsey was in on setting this whole shebang bang up. I really do feel that way, y'all. I don't understand what the problem is. Allegedly, because these bitches will come for your whole head for no reason, or because they lying about something. And I really don't have time for it. Millie is supposed to be going back live on Stationhead. I think she's switching what to use, what device or whatever. But my name is Eve the Weave, honey. It is going down today. They are clowning. And I'm so happy that Millie is starting to catch on. That somebody always messing with her when there's a court date or alleged court date supposed to happen. They always messing with Millie. They want her to be focused on the BS. They don't want her to focus on the case, because if she starts focusing on the case, she might put two and two together, and we already did that already. But they don't want her to focus on that. They don't know where she's at. Like she said, we know she never said if she was going to the court date or not. You understand what I'm saying? She never said where she was at. But I find it strange, and I've been finding it strange, and I'm happy that she's starting to see that they fucking with her for no reason every time there's a alleged court date or alleged document dropping or somebody speak out on Twitter. They always fucking with Millie. They want her thrown off her game, and I'm happy that she's starting to see it. My name is Eve the Weave. Please like, share, and subscribe to YouTube. Tell me what you think about it in the comments.